Hermvids with Mr. Herman. Educational videos about reading and writing.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Herman, and this video aims to explain the figurative language final assignment. I'm asking you guys to create an analysis essay about song lyrics. The goal here is to find a song that you have a personal connection to and that has figurative language within the song itself. So the first step, as always, is brainstorming. You're going to have to list 3 songs or artists that you're interested in. These songs need to have some sort of lyrical significance to you. I don't want them to be songs that you barely even know the lyrics to. They should have some sort of meaning. You should be able to explain why you like them. So I have 1, 2, 3 here for you to write down 3 artists, 3 songs that could work for this project. Next, print out the lyrics or copy them here. I recommend using lyrics.com. Google search Rap Genius is another website that's good for this. Finally, I want you to record the instances of figurative language. So you can write what type of figurative language it is, simile, metaphor, personification, and then the actual line of figurative language itself. You're going to need all this stuff later in the assignment. I should also note that this is, of course, in Google Drive. This is in the figurative language unit under final assignment. So next, I have some guidelines for what each paragraph can have in your analysis essay. I ask you not to answer every question. These are just suggestions for what to write about. The first paragraph is going to be your experience with the song. Second is about your connection to the lyrics. And finally, you're going to wrap it up with the figurative language. Here's your rubric, and once again, you have to have 10 strong words, and you're being graded on your analysis of figurative language here. Here's my example that I wrote, which is about a song called Float On by Modest Mouse. Maybe you've heard it before. And I play a little bit, but I think YouTube would take the video down. This explains my personal connection to the song and the figurative language in it. And here's a typo. If you're stuck about how to approach this assignment, you can reference this, and it should give you a pretty clear idea. Here's your self-edit, the step 3, as always. You peer edit once you finish the self-edit. And then finally, once again, you have the option to publish your project and then type it or write it. Let's take a look at the publishing options, which will get you 2 bonus points. First one is a website called Prezi. Prezi is a great website for creating visual presentations. So you'll have all the text from your essay in the actual Prezi, but you can add stuff like videos, and you can add stuff like pictures. So if you, for instance, have seen my writer's voice video, you've seen a Prezi. I've used it before. Another option is a website called VoiceThread, and VoiceThread is a series of pictures with your voice attached to it and text as well. So it's another great way for you to create a more creative presentation instead of just typing something up. Last is something called Screencast, which is what I'm doing right now. There's a few ways to make a screencast. Screencast-O-Matic is a website that's really easy. You just start recording and it makes a video for you. If you have a Mac, you can use a program called QuickTime, which is what I'm using right now. And you just go up to the top bar and do Start Screen Recording. This way you can show videos with your essay, you can narrate it, and then you can upload it to YouTube or just email it to me. I'm really excited to see what you guys are going to come up with this assignment. I'm excited to see what your song choice is and learn a little bit more about you through your use of figurative language.